Welcome back, everybody, to the Result Podcast. That was a heater. That was a heater of a intro. Oh my goodness. Another bi-weekly episode of the pod, and
Yep.
I'm Jayden, back again with Brandon Ortiz. So, how are you doing, Brandon?
Oh, pretty good, man. NBA draft, the second round ended. World Cup is going on. Mexico's playing, or they might have already played. I don't know. I think they're playing right now, actually. But I've been pretty good. What about you?
Been better. I got to get my wisdom teeth taken out soon. Not ideal. That's gonna suck.
Bro, I'm telling you, you have to record.
Yeah, I should do like a video where I give my NASCAR picks off the drink. But like
Drake.
back here, man, painful right now. And that's gonna go on for at least another month. I'm gonna be in Atlanta, with Brandon
Mm-hmm.
here for the NASCAR race, and I'm just gonna be crushing these bad boys, crushing these Advil here, 800 milligrams
Ooh.
every 8 hours. Um, so that's cool. And then we'll get into a topic that's making me really sad. Just
Unfortunate.
someone I've watched my entire life, pretty much, like my entire NBA viewing career is not on my team anymore. So that's awesome, but it's okay. We live. We've had
Oh,
a
for
couple
sure.
good weeks
We'll
in
get by.
NASCAR, and we have a new NBA champion, new NHL champion, and we have new UFC champions.
Yep.
Whoa, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, I know. A lot of champions, new champions out here, man.
Exactly. So, we'll just hop straight into NASCAR. Pocono feels like it was an eternity ago, but Denny Hamlin won his third straight race in the Minions Mobile,
Yep.
which, I mean, it was such an okay race. It was actually pretty mid. Pocono has kind of been like
Yeah.
that, where it's like strategy kind of plays a factor. Like, can they save fuel? Christopher Bell was trying to do that in the end, ended up running out of gas and finishing
Mhm.
God knows where. William Byron had a nice car, but Denny Hamlin is just too good on the long run, and he makes Pocono his plaything. He murders Pocono.
Yeah.
I don't even
Makes
know
him
where Ryan
makes
Blaney
Pocono
finished.
his son.
I don't even know what
Ryan Blaney
finished.
finished 10.
Oh, okay. 10 spots above
finished
Carson
10.
Hocevar, who finished 20th.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
These last couple races, man. How so far?
Well,
I mean,
hold on
the
now.
San Diego one.
Yeah.
The San Diego one, that's like not his fault, but like
Yeah.
we'll
not
get
his
to that
fault.
part.
Yeah. So Pocono was
No, yeah, Pocono,
just okay.
yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Yeah,
I mean, what's it called? Was it like what's the company called? Like Legacy Motorsport
yeah, Legacy
Sports,
Motor
like
Club.
what, like JHN and
Mhm.
Eric Jones had a really good race.
They did, and that
like
was
for like the first
really
time.
fun to
And like
watch.
wow.
John Hunter Nemechek can stop crying about Carson Hocevar for a second and enjoy like a top 5 finish,
Yeah.
bro. Like calm down, dude.
They don't usually come for
Eric
him,
Jones is cool.
so
Eric Jones is a cool guy, so that rocks. I'm fine with
yeah,
that.
Eric Jones is fine.
Except he did spin out Hocevar in Daytona last lap, but it's fine because I'm pretty sure we spun him out at Talladega for our win, so hey, it's fine. On to San Diego. We're speaking of spinning out. Corey Heim spins Carson Hocevar out with 12 laps to go or something like that. Honestly, I'm like I said in a video I made ranking this race. I'm not gonna complain about it because one, this is a sport built on grudges, and Corey Heim lost out on a championship in 2023 because Carson Hocevar spun him out. Plain and simple. So, hey, sure, he's probably still a little PO'd about that. Not saying that's exactly what was going through his head when he, just absolutely plowed through us, but I think he just might have overdrove or something and called it a day. I'm not really too angry about it. I don't think Carson Hocevar is that angry about it. They're having a little fun beef on Twitter, but I don't think it's really malintent. At least I hope not. But it should
No.
be fun, a little rivalry to watch for the next pretty much 2 decades as these guys get to race against each other. And yeah, but other than that, the
Yeah,
race
I
was
think that
good.
should be pretty fun. No, yeah, I actually like San Diego. For some reason, I didn't really have too high of hopes. Because then again, I also thought SVG was just going to absolutely like murder the competition.
Mhm.
And that wasn't the case because him and the other favorite of mine, Connor Zilic, got taken
man.
out. So I was like really sad about it because Connor was actually leading for the first time like ever
He had a nice lead, too.
for a few laps. or a good amount of laps actually. Like, what
I
was it
think he had
like
stage points
9 or I don't know.
in. I think he got stage points, and then he was leading, and then Austin Hill freaking wrecked him, but not ideal.
Yeah, that was
I,
a crazy. I knew, like, I already had a feeling going in that there was gonna be a big crash because like it's a new like
Mhm.
course for everybody. So I was just like, those turns. I mean, people are gonna want to like try to squeeze by or like the whole speed changing thing. It's gonna throw some people off. So like it it did.
Yeah,
So unfortunately, like
most definitely.
it got them too. Which when SVG went out, I was like, oh my god, like
That's massive.
it could be anybody now at this rate.
Mhm.
And then like yeah, so I was just like, damn.
Um,
But no, it was actually a pretty fun race. I actually had a good time watching
it
it.
was until
I
the
mean,
end.
I had a good time for like majority of it because like Ryan Blaney, like he
He was
got
up
like I
there.
think he won stage 1.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was killing through the entire way. I think he just his strategy kind of just didn't work out at the end because like he went to like fuel up and like get 4 new tires and then like that caution really messed him up
Mhm.
because like he would have moved up closer. That caution happened as soon as like Hocevar and like I think somebody
I think
else
it was
like
Reddick.
they were there
Some,
and Tyler Reddick. Yeah, they just quickly got there within back in the lineup. So I was like, damn. So
yeah,
from that point on, I was like, he ain't
screaming
gonna win this one.
for the when I saw it, because that was Ricky Stenhouse, like his oil was all over the track, and I was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
we need to pit so bad. Get in the pits now. Get in the pits now. Get in the pits." And then as soon
bro.
as he got in, I was like, "No way, this just happened." And everyone else, like the people above him, Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, they had to pit, leaving just Hosvar on the front row, and I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious, we might do this thing."
Dude, I literally, bro, I texted you. I was like, oh, the most clutchest like caution for
Yeah.
Hocevar, because I'm like, he would have fell back, and then in that moment, that caution happened, and he got like pretty much, he didn't really even lose any spots for real. Like he maybe lost like a couple, but like not
Oh.
even. And so he was looking real good for to finish like potentially one.
Yeah,
Just
but he was just playing really. He was playing defense for that time he was up at the front there, and I
mhm.
know Reddick got by him, and then Corey Heim just spins him, and then he drops all the way back to 30th and finishes 19th. So at the end of the day, solid recovery, picking up 11 spots there in like 12 laps or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, and then Corey Heim wins a freaking race in his 13th start.
dude, and it's like in his 13th like race, which is crazy because I know like Riley Herbst, dude, you are
He's fuming.
just really unfortunate for him
Mm-hmm.
because you're getting let go the next season
Yeah,
for Corey Heim,
he's gonna
and
go to Legacy Motor Club for
and
sure.
this is yeah.
He's gonna drive the old
And
'84
Riley Herbst
car.
didn't like he actually finished what was it? He finished like top 5, I
I think it
think.
was 8th. I think that's it. Might be his
8. Riley Herbst?
best finish.
No, because I'm pretty sure Ryan Blaney was 8. Well, then I don't know. Riley Herbst.
Because Zane Smith was 4th, and then pretty sure Riley Herbst was 8th, and Ryan Blaney might have been 10th.
Am I slow?
Let me
Probably.
check
I
real
probably got it
quick.
wrong.
Yeah, Riley Herbst. Oh, Ryan Blaney 9th. Riley Herbst 8th. Mike McDowell 10th. Ryan Preece 11th. Chase
Oh.
Elliott had himself a crazy freaking day. He finished 12th, but he started 30th.
Riley Herbst was 8. I'm tripping.
Started 30th, ended 12th. And that guy was, I think he had a spin in there. He was just, yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, Corey Heim wins. Tyler Reddick pretty much gives him the race after he kind of bumps him. And then he's too nice and just stops, which is outrageous, especially for
It didn't
someone
even
who's
work
getting,
out for him because like Tyler Reddick fell
yeah,
so far
he
back.
hit
His
the
tire
wall.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
And Denny Hamlin is chasing him down in points. Like, bro, this guy's part-time.
I
He'll
think
get
he's like
more
he's
opportunity.
under double digits now, right? Like he's got
8
like
points.
8. Yeah, right.
8
8.
points
Damn.
left to catch him. And I
Blaney's
guess
like over 150. I'm pretty sure.
133 for Blaney, which
Oh, okay.
as long
I
as you're in
mean,
the top
it's just not
6,
possible of catching him.
if you're in the top 6, you have an okay chance of trying to compete for a championship here. Just
Hmm.
because of the points reset at the end of the year. So Carson Hocevar's minus 240 to the leader there, Tyler Reddick. But I just want to be top 10 at the
Where is
chase.
Hocevar? Is he still in 10?
He's
Is he
ninth.
top 10 still?
He's ninth. Suarez
He's
is
9.
eighth.
Oof.
So 2 Spire guys in the top 10 is pretty solid, and we'll take that every day of the week.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
None of the it's only Blaney for Penske right now.
Yeah, the
Oh no, I
closest-
think Austin Cindric's like 16. Or did he just fall out of it? I mean, still
He's
though, that's
15.
still
He's
not
15.
top
He's
10, so
15.
it doesn't.
And then Joey
Yeah.
Logano is 18. But
Still not the best.
Logano was a playoff merchant. So, yeah. I guess we'll see if Tyler Reddick can extend his lead or if Denny Hamlin can catch him at Sonoma for the Toyota Save Mart 350. But SVG is obviously the odds-on favorite. He's minus 150. Tyler Reddick
Dude, that's insane.
and Connor Zilic are co-favorites. Co-second favorite, sure. Plus 850 for both of them. And, yeah. I would be surprised if anyone but SVG didn't win this, but I said that last week, and
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
literally, like the obvious pick is SVG. If I had to like go with my own pick, I would say I would go with Connor Zilic. Like I want bro to win so bad.
Yeah.
So like, if it ain't SVG,
I'm gonna flex here on.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So this
Fair.
is my pick for the O'Reilly race. Connor Zilic. Shout out this diecast. Connor Zilic, by the way, guys.
So tough, bro.
Connor Zilic, Portland win, which actually kind of a what's the controversial win for Connor Zilic, because he bypassed a corner because he locked up, and he had to take the little joker route. But I'm gonna turn the other cheek, and it was a fair and square win here. WeatherTech.
Or no?
I don't know, man. That's still that's something. That's something to look at. The Portland.
Oh, for sure.
The Portland race.
It's clean, bro. And I told you when you sent it to me, I was like, damn, that's so fire.
Here we are.
No.
Here we are. Number of cautions, 4
Tough.
for 14 laps. Laps led by a winner. He led 70 laps. And out of 78. Margin of victory 1.572 seconds. Controversial win for Connor Zilic, but it was win number 8. Holy cow. Of 10. Anyways, Connor Zilic will win probably Saturday in the O'Reilly race with JRM, and SVG will probably
Makes
win
sense.
Sunday. Carson Osavar is going to fall off the face of the earth. Even though he has the awesome scheme. I'm not sure if he's going to do too hot. Mike McDowell, though.
I think Chris Busch is gonna probably do too well. I was gonna do pretty well.
That's fair. He's pretty good at this stuff. Mike McDowell is really good at this stuff. Give him a top 5.
Yeah.
And then Ryan Preece. Poor guys. Battling SVG in the in-season tournament.
Watch, bro. I said Ryan Preece is gonna win. Or Ryan Preece is gonna not win the race, but he'll
He'll beat
not win the
SVG.
race, not win the race. Beat SVG.
Well, hopefully there's a position in front of first that he can somehow get, because that's the only way, I think.
Ryan Preece comes second, SVG third, Zilic 1.
All right, that'd be something, huh?
And then Blaney 4.
That would be something. Oh, what's
for
this
sure.
about Terrion Arnold? Terrion Arnold voluntarily surrendered himself tonight to authorities. Statement on his behalf. Terrion Arnold categorically denies any involvement in the matters underlying the allegations made against him and maintains his innocence. I don't know what. Oh my goodness gracious. The state attorney's office will file charges against Detroit Lions player Terrion Arnold following his arrest in connection with February robbery and kidnapping in Tampa. Arnold is facing multiple felony charges which carry a potential sentence up to life in prison.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
The only tweet I just got was
his
the
day in court and is confident that the judicial process will lead to his ultimate vindication.
right.
All right. Maybe he'll beat the case.
Maybe. Dude, the only tweet I just got was that Charlotte Hornets are looking at trades for LaMelo.
Buck. and we'll get to
You want
basketball in a
LaMelo
second.
over there?
No, I don't really care. Let me just let's just touch on the fact that the Golden Knights lost the Stanley Cup Finals real quick. I mean, nothing crazy.
Yeah, no, of course.
Nothing crazy. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Successful
No,
hate
for sure.
watch.
Right.
Carter Hart
No, I was
does
there with
not
you.
get.
Yeah.
Carter Hart doesn't win, which is at the end of the day a good thing for America.
Yeah,
No
no, I was
means
not
no.
tapped in on this.
No means no.
Yeah,
But
I remember seeing that.
acquitted. So
Yeah, no, I
doesn't
remember
mean he wins.
seeing that, like that clip of them saying no means no, and it had Carter Hart, and I was like, they must be talking about his goaling skills or something. I don't know. So I was just like, oh, okay, never mind. And then
Little did you know.
found out the alleged news.
Yeah.
Um,
All alleged. I think the trial was. I think he's acquitted, dropped or something. Not sure. I'm not going to speak on that actually.
yeah, we don't
I
know
don't know anything about that
many
really.
details.
No, I don't.
um,
But it's best that he doesn't
yeah,
really get the
but I
spotlight.
mean, yeah, but
Just for the
like,
best.
yeah, dude, it was just like the Carolina's defense locked in, bro. They locked in and they just held Golden Knights to like, I mean, what was it? They held them to like almost like 15 plus minutes of like no like shots
Mm-hmm.
attempt or something like that. Like they just couldn't score, and I'm like,
It was gross.
okay, that's fine. And then Jordan Stahl wins the like that was it Con I don't know how to
Conn
pronounce it, Con
Smythe.
Smith Con Smythe Award.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean scoring five in 5 consecutive games. I mean,
Pretty dang sick.
it put me on where I'm like, okay, Jordan Stahl is like tough. I heard about him going into it, and then I was like, he's old. He ain't gonna be like that. Put me just completely changed my opinion. He showed out. He had that
Mm-hmm.
insane goal, like where he was just like falling, got it, and hit it in. I think it was like in game 5, I think, or
Yeah, I think it was
4.
right before you guys lost.
Um, yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, no, that's fair. He got that. Um, Brandon Bussey, uh, he was what's so funny?
Nothing. I got something in my eye.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, but Brandon Bussey, right? He dude stepped up to the plate and I mean completely just locked in and like was just not letting us score for real. So shout out him for that. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I was really disappointed in Jack Eichel though. Going into this like before going to the Stanley Cup, the playoffs, like he was doing amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then didn't really not that he didn't really show up, he just wasn't scoring or like getting any like assists or whatever like he was doing. Some of the goal attempts though were like, bro, it was so close.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're hitting crossbars
Yeah,
on the thing.
there's a few of those.
So I was like, damn, that's
It's
really
unfortunate.
unfortunate. But yeah, but I mean like it is what it is. It's not like I mean, Golden Knights, as I've heard, have never really been a garbage organization since they've been
What they've
implemented.
been to
So
like what they've been around like 9 years. They've been to how many Stanley Cups? They've
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
won like
since they've been in the like since they've been here, like since they've been implemented, they haven't been
yeah,
like
they haven't been
down in the dumps. So I highly doubt that like
that old now.
it starts now.
No, they'll be back.
So, but I mean, hey man, shout out Carolina though. Got their chip. Last time they won was like 2006. Was
That was a
like
long time
their
ago.
head coach won it. So
Long
so
time ago. Shout out them.
yeah, good for them.
Shout out them. Wow. Let's get to basketball last. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff going down there. There's a whole lot of
It's
stuff.
a lot, yeah.
There's a lot. UFC 250 happened. We talked about our picks for that. And hey, didn't I say something about Justin Gaethje?
Yes. So yeah, bro. So you were right, and I was wrong, and I'm gonna stand on the fact that literally majority of the world would have been on my side too. So I couldn't believe it.
It's like the
I
underdog,
mean,
unless it's Michael Chandler or Derek Lewis.
bro. Oh, completely like crushed my pockets, but that's fine. Um, yeah, I mean, the card was actually really fun though. Every single fight ended with like a
Finish.
knockout
Yeah.
TKO, like except for Elliot Taporia's thing or Justin Gaethje, like
Might as well have
they
been.
just like they just called it like before the round 5 started. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like damn. Um, but like everything else was like KO TKO.
Yeah.
So
Diego
that was like
Lopez was
super fun.
awesome. Bo
Yeah,
Nickel
Diego Lopez fight was
got a
fire.
finish, which was awesome. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Alex Pereira,
Mauricio
man, like
Rufy
what the
got his.
heck, dude?
Dude, the Pereira one was
It was
crazy,
pretty
and like
sad.
now how it's going, dude, how it's going now, like he's trying to appeal about the whole thing
The
because
back of
like
the heads,
the back of the headshots or whatever.
which
And then
yeah,
Herb Dean posted a video saying like what's back of the head and what's not. And then I forgot the other referee's name, but you know the one with the long like
yeah,
beard. He like made his own like video or like someone recorded him talking about back of the headshots and like clearly it's like oh shoot it's clearly like, that area where like Pereira was just getting absolutely like
pelted.
bombs dropped on the back of his head.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how that go. I mean, and I said this before anyway. Like after the whole fight, like even if those back of the head shots didn't happen or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be, I still think Saragon would have won because he just looked
Yeah.
better
Pereira did not look like
than
himself.
Pereira. I don't. He did not, dude. And like I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's just like he's never fought at that weight, obviously. And they just didn't like. I just thought he would have been fine because like he looked fast in practice, and like when he cut his, I mean, being bald and like looking how he's looking, I'm like, dude, you look menacing.
Exactly. The intro and
Um,
everything, you know,
yeah,
getting the
bro,
lights out and
the intro they,
yeah.
bro, dude, the intro they gave him, I'm thinking like, yo, this is a complete knockout masterclass, round one,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I mean, I had hopes, but I mean, Gon just like completely shattered those.
Yeah.
So I was like,
It
man.
was bad.
Um, but cool though. They're gonna set up Gon versus Aspinall though. I saw
In
that.
Paris,
So
I would assume.
yes, Paris.
I think in
Um,
September or something.
that should be fire, huh?
I think in like September. I think
Yeah,
that's when they're
something
in
like I know
Paris.
it's like around the end of the year.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. I hope Tom Aspinall wins and makes everything right in the world. That'd be cool. Finally get to
Mm-hmm.
get back, and then yeah, how about them apples? Maybe Alex Pereira. I'm not sure what Alex Pereira is gonna do, if he's gonna move down or stay at heavyweight. Maybe he'll figure it out.
I my honest opinion, I think it's like now he lost, right? And so it's kind of hard to get another title shot because I've seen people try to argue that like whoever wins between Aspinall and Gon, it should be
Why would they fight
Pereira, and
Pereira?
I'm like, why would like he just lost,
Yeah, Pereira's gonna have
and
to fight
then Pereira hasn't
something.
even fought another heavyweight.
He's gonna have to
So
fight like
logically, if he wants to stay in the championship like realm,
mhm.
I feel like he deserves to be in, he needs to just move down. Like you stay in heavyweight, you gotta earn your ranks back up. But if you move down, low key, you could just get a title shot again
Yeah,
because
this guy's
you
gonna have to fight
relinquished it.
Hadouken. Or that who's
That's
that big Russian dude? The blonde one?
oh, it's like
Yeah, that's
Volkov,
Volkov.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. He might have to fight
Something like
him.
that, but yeah, that dude's huge. He should be next up after the Aspinall and Gon fight.
So
So,
maybe they have Pereira fight him.
bro, my
Work
thing
his
is
way
just
up.
like I feel like, bro. I guess, bro. I don't know how far he falls down if he stays in heavyweight, and then if he goes back down to what light heavyweight, I mean, he'll just end up fighting Olberg or whatever and absolutely murder him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Not
so
much
it's
he
up
can
to
do.
him.
Not much he can do.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
either
know.
you go back down to a light heavyweight class that's like not terrible, but it's like no one's really talking about it, and then or you try to stay in heavyweight and get that third weight class title. So
Go all the way
up
back
to
down to
him.
middleweight.
Yeah, or just go down to middleweight.
All the way back. That'd be one heck of a cut.
Yeah, he probably will not want to do that ever again.
But
And
middleweight's
then
fine now.
the Justin Gaethje stuff. Dude, it looks like maybe it could be like his next fight might be Charles Oliveira. He called him out. Or Charles Oliveira called him out. Armin Sarukian could be another guy.
Yeah, this guy's
Wait,
getting
right? Is
Patty.
do you know what weight class?
Um,
Patty could be the one too.
I don't know who else would be in there. I'm horrible at weight classes. I said this.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see Charles Oliveira again.
Yeah,
Um, but
I don't know.
I mean, we'll see on
Surprised he
that
didn't
though.
retire.
I thought he would have, but he said it himself. Like, I don't know. I just want it'd be nice if for him to go out glory wise, because I mean, a high chance the next time he loses the belt, I think he'll probably retire. So,
That's fair.
um,
But what if he doesn't lose the belt?
that would be tough. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be
Yeah.
fire.
He retires a
Um,
champion.
that'd be fire. But I mean, Ilya Taporia now. I mean, he'll probably come back stronger, bro. More hungry. So, I mean, it's not gonna be long before Taporia gets title back, probably.
Surely. Unless
Yeah.
he's a different man.
Imagine this is like the downfall of Taporia. Like this
I
is like
doubt
now
it, but he got beat the heck up.
dude, 2 broken orbital bones and a broken nose.
Yeah. He just didn't even his face was disfigured and
Yeah, bro. His
gross.
big bro, like his older brother said like, yeah, I had to like, this is my younger brother. He's like, I wasn't gonna send him out there looking like that or
Should've.
I was. Dude, I know Justin Gaethje wanted a knockout so bad,
more
and
round,
I
man.
mean, dude, bro, I think he would have gone it too. I think he would have gone it. Um, but I mean, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. It is what it is, and we'll see what we're looking like what July
July
11th,
11th. Yeah,
the
with
weekend of the Atlanta race. So probably won't be able to watch that. Actually,
probably
it'll
not.
be Saturday. That's the O'Reilly race on Saturday. Starts at, I'm sure we'll be able to
It depends.
Pull it up on the phone. Let's see why
I
not.
mean, I won't lie. I would like to catch the Conor McGregor fight. Like that for sure. I would like to try to catch it because like
Let's see. So
I want
Echo
to see how
Park
that goes.
starts at
'Cause
7. That'd be
it will be
cutting
pushing it for sure.
Be cutting it. I have to throw that on the old phone. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. All right. Now on to
Basketball.
I'm gonna delay talking about this one topic. So we're gonna talk about the Knicks winning a championship. Woo!
Hey, woo! Shout out the Knicks,
Everyone
man.
was
Prove
wrong.
me absolutely wrong. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I mean, I didn't think the Knicks were gonna stand a chance. I didn't even think
Dude,
the Knicks were going to the finals.
yeah, I mean, I had the Knicks in the finals, but like, bro, I said in the video, I said I don't see the Knicks winning more than 2 games, and
Boy, were you
bro, it
wrong.
was vice versa, man. It was Spurs couldn't get more than 1 game. I'm
It
like,
was
damn.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have one of the most, you have the biggest lead blown ever, like 29 points or whatever, or 27, 29, whatever, and you blow that lead, and then this game around, I mean, just really unfortunate. Um,
Yeah, it was. I don't even. It was just utter dominate. Like when you think the
they
Spurs had life, the Knicks just came storming back, and you couldn't put them down. You couldn't kill them, and what happens is a city is now imploding. And actually, it really wasn't even. I don't think it was really that bad. I think it was very
no,
happy
it
moment
didn't.
for the city.
It didn't go that crazy, but
The parade was cool.
I mean, it was cool though. I mean, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know. I remember hearing that like certain people got like shot, arrested, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, if you were in a Spurs jersey, yo, is that a Spurs jersey?
oh, he's wearing a Spurs jersey. Like, bro, I mean, dude. And then that the mayor, right, of the
Yeah,
Knicks,
Mom
he
Donnie.
made that like, dude, fire speech, by
Fire
the way.
speech, but
I
also
mean,
like he's giving the title to other dudes.
yeah.
Dude, if I was Jalen Brunson, I'd be sitting there like,
Yo, where's my
yo, what?
like?
He's like, yeah,
You
as
gotta
much
say
as
my
it
name.
belongs to these guys, it belongs to J.R. Smith. What?
What?
What belongs to?
Yeah, shout out the bench player Langston Galloway.
What?
I didn't, bro.
OG just tipped it in to save the. What?
No, let's shout out guys
Fire
that were
speech,
like,
fire ball knowledge on Mamdani. Shout out him for having such killer Knicks knowledge, but that ain't J.R. Smith's title.
it's not like I the whole concept of saying like, oh, this is like all of New York's like rebuilds. Oh, this leads
Yeah.
to this. I'm like, sure, but like this is like the work of like Brunson and
Well,
Towns and Bridges and Hard and like, so I get the concept. You want to like praise the people who were here that were trying to get a chip here, but like
winning like 15 games.
they didn't though. They didn't actually get you close at all.
Yeah,
This
actually,
team right here, they got you there last
and
year. They
then
got you
some.
close.
Yeah, and they'll probably
Like,
get you there soon again. Well,
yeah, they'll probably get you back.
I'm not sure if there's gonna be a fall off or not. I'm not really sure.
I don't know. It depends like how much money, what money looks like. So that's like the biggest. That's gonna be their biggest thing. Cause like
Also,
I think next year they'll be fine. They could probably run it back again, maybe. But once that Jalen Brunson contract like
yeah,
comes
it's gonna
to,
be spicy.
you're gonna have to pay brother a lot.
I mean, for good reason.
For sure. I mean, you owe a franchise to Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much.
Um,
I don't want to be. I kind of sounded hypocritical there because in 2021 we definitely pretty much gave Brandon Jennings a ring. I think we pretty much were like, yo, this is your title. Yo, this is yours, bro. So, not to be a little hypocritical, but that was only one guy. We didn't give like anyone else a ring. Don't worry. We didn't give Jabari Parker one. We didn't.
No.
We didn't give Greg Monroe one.
Bro, you know what? My brother was telling me that I forgot about. So on the Knicks, what's his name? Bro, he was on the Spurs earlier in the season, and the Spurs let go of him. Oh, what's his name? Damn! I just forgot his
Knicks
name.
picked him up.
Yeah, the Knicks picked him up, so he was in a win-win situation. He was gonna get a chip regardless. Like
Well, not necessarily.
no, if the Spurs won, he would have gotten a chip.
Well, yeah. But if the Spurs won, he would have been on the freaking Knicks. And then if he was still on the Spurs and they lost, he wouldn't have gotten a chip.
That's
So
true.
technically, there was only one outcome that could have happened there.
That's true. But being on the Knicks, if the Knicks won, chip, Spurs won, chip. It's just unfortunately they would have given him the chip, like given him the ring.
Oh, because
Yeah.
he was. That's how that.
Yeah, he played with this. Yeah,
Really? So if you get cut like mid-season, you still get a ring? That's why I was confused on that statement there. That's crazy.
oh yeah, that's why I was just like, yeah, I didn't know if you heard me right, but yeah, no, that's the thing. So like if you get cut, like even if you played half the season with them, you get cut or you get traded to another team. If that team still wins the championship, you get that ring. So like if the Spurs have won in the beginning of the season or whatever season opener the Spurs would have gone or whatever, like the guy would have went over there and he just would have got his ring. So it would have looked bad because like, you know, the whole Knicks don't get a ring, but you walk up and get your ring, you know. But like that's just
Fire.
that would have happened. He would have gotten a ring
I
regardless.
didn't know that rule. I think it's like that in the MLB too. Probably with all those long seasons, you know. Because I feel like if you're in the NFL, there's like no way that happens.
Jeremy Shohan, that's his name. Jeremy Shohan. I just gotta remember his name. Jeremy Shohan.
Forgot about bro.
Yes.
Is that the one that dyes his hair?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one that dyes his
Okay,
hair. Yes.
Yeah, forgot about him. For sure.
Oof.
I thought he was like good. I didn't really know much about him. I thought he was supposed to be good.
He was solid. I just think that like, which I feel like he probably would have played a good part on the Spurs, like if he actually was still there. But I think they had to let him go for like
Too much talent.
money purposes.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
I think it was like him or Keldon Johnson. So
Wolves and Raptors emerge as teams with interest in LaMelo Ball. Little
see, like
Scotty Barnes and LaMelo Ball. That'd be cool.
oof, wouldn't be too bad. I like Scotty Barnes
Oh, I do like.
and
Scotty
having
Barnes.
LaMelo Ball there. That's
Grady Dick is
another ball
kind of
handler.
bust now, but
Yeah, fortunately, man. I would have liked to see Grady Dick actually like pan out a little bit, but he just couldn't gain a jump shot
He likes
either. So
dick.
that's like a dude. Um, thoughts on the NBA draft? I mean, it just
Um,
finished today, but I mean, like focusing on the first
I
round.
didn't see anything in the second round really.
Me
Um,
either. No
First
offense to
four
the second round
picks,
guy.
A plus. Obviously, I don't think you can go wrong with any of the first four.
Yeah,
The Wizards
those
finally
first
have
four.
a guy that they've drafted since John Wall that's a superstar, and then
Man, I
yeah,
miss John Wall. Yeah, the first four made sense though. Like it was like a consensus almost that was gonna be the order regardless.
yeah.
So it being like that, it made sense. So
Darren Peterson, Keontae
um,
George. That's gonna be pretty sick.
yes,
And
I'm
Darren
excited for
Peterson was
that.
even talking about that. He's firing me up. In one of his interviews,
Dude,
he's
Darren,
like, I want to play all 82 games, and I want to get a ring." I was like, okay. So he's like, me and
dude,
Keontae George,
Darren Peterson,
best backcourt in the league.
bro, he was saying, cause like, bro, he got so upset that he didn't get drafted first. So like, that's like motivating him to like want to play hard. I hope those full body cramps don't play a huge part in his
Hmm.
career moving on, cause like those were a big issue for him in college. Um, but I hope the fit works because my knowledge is that he wants to run point guard, and I'm not saying that Darren Peterson can't run point guard because like it's possible, but I think he's such an elite scorer that like you could move Keontae George to point and then let Darren Peterson run shooting guard, and you can switch between them too. Like Darren Peterson could run point at
Hmm.
sometimes, but like I feel like letting him be that star scoring guard, works a lot more. And I feel bad for Isaiah Collier, who's their starting point guard. He's a young guy, and he was doing like decent for them, but I mean, no offense, you got to go to the bench, big dog. Like these other two guys are like Keontae George is like one of the better scorers that's just now coming up as a young guy, and
Hmm.
then I mean Darren Peterson, he's the second pick. You got to play him. So,
Hmm.
unfortunate for Isaiah Collier because I do think he's like a pretty good playmaker coming up as a young guy, but you got to hit that bench, no lie.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
but
Cameron Boozer at 3, which in any other draft class he'd be probably 1, and a very strong
yeah,
1. So getting him at
for
3 is
sure.
awesome, and then Caleb Wilson is a baller. So like I said, first four picks, literally
Well,
could
yeah,
not
those
go
are
wrong.
really good picks.
Um,
Could not go wrong.
uh, I know you like A Cuff a lot.
Oh, I love A Cuff, man. I hate that he's on the Kings. I'm like sitting. I was sitting in my chair and like I was telling my brothers, I'm like, yo, the teams I don't want him to go to are either the Nets or the Kings. And
Hmm.
so when I seen the Nets picked up Michael Brown Jr., which I have my opinions on that because like I don't know how well that is, but to each his own. Then I saw the Kings were coming up, and I'm like, if he can just get by the Kings, if he goes to the Hawks, I'll
You'll
love
live,
that.
yeah.
I can live with that. I can get the jersey or whatever. But then I heard his name go to the Kings, and I'm like, oh, because like now I'm hearing people talk about he could be so like him being on the Kings and him being such a good scoring guard. Like
Hmm.
people are comparing him already to like a Damian Lillard 2.0, and I'm like, and that doesn't sound bad
He's
like
not gonna
out
win a ring.
loud. That's what I'm saying.
Well, not on the Kings. Not on the Kings, at
I
least.
was like, dude, I was like, oh my god, on the Kings, bro. I'm like, this is horrid. This is
He'll win
awful.
an NBA Cup, and that's it.
He won't get any like awards like that. He won't get no MVPs.
Maybe he'll be good at three-point
All
contest.
NBAs are gonna come.
Man, I really wish it worked for Bam.
Um, I don't know. I like Darius A. Cuff. I want to stamp this now, very early. I believe. I don't think he'll win Rookie of the Year, but he'll definitely be top three.
It's
He'll
one
be
of those
top
first
three.
four
Like
guys off the board are going to be Rookie of the Year.
no, for
It's
sure.
probably
I
going to
think
be
AJ's
AJ.
probably gonna win it.
Yeah, he's such a good, like a
Yeah,
generational scorer that
yeah. And
it's
if the
bound to
Wizards are
happen.
trying to contend, I mean, he should be good.
Yeah, unless Darren
But
Peterson just backs up his word and just goes crazy with Keontae.
bro, imagine Aaron Peterson
And they
leads
have
the
sick
Jazz
jerseys.
to a playoffs.
Yeah, their uniforms are also awesome. So that's gonna be some more. Um,
No,
if only Walt was still
I'm a
there.
fan of Darren Peterson too.
But Walt is with Cameron Boozer.
Yeah, I mean the draft wasn't bad. Like I like the pick that we got at 11.
Yeah, He's
or 12 or
old.
whatever.
He's older, but that's
Old for
because
sure.
you're trying to put contending
We're trying to
pieces
win
around Steph.
now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're trying to win now. So like, I would have preferred, in my humble opinion, because I heard the Warriors like office was like having issues with the pick because they didn't know if they wanted to lock in Yaxel.
Hmm.
And I don't know who the other potential guy would have been, but I would have liked to believe it would have been Ade Mara, the guy who went literally next to the Thunder, the center.
Outrageous that happened.
I really was hoping we picked them up because, okay, obviously the last time we drafted a center, like high, like in the lottery, was James Wiseman, and he absolutely like um wrapped the bed, and like he was awful, and now he's a rapper, SoundCloud rapper, so that's unfortunate. So and he's not even 25 yet or 24. He can still play in the NBA, and you're 7'3". My opinions go out the window though about that one. But yeah, so I really would have liked for a day, because like he's ready to. He's a
Yeah, he's
ready
ready.
play now center that could start for the Warriors because we have legitimately nobody. So that would have been nice to have. But I'm not mad at Yaxel either. You know, you led your Michigan team to a natty. You win. You're one of the more smarter guys in the draft. Like your playmaking skills are not bad, and
Hmm.
being under Draymond's wing, hopefully he doesn't punch you in the face and stuff like that. Like he leads you well and stuff and everything like that. So shouldn't be bad, but I really wish they drafted a day, but it's fine. I'll take Yaxel. Yaxel's not bad. I'm not hating on it, but
Yeah. Way,
um,
way to just
like I
skip
like our
over
pick.
our
I just
pick,
would have.
but it's okay.
Yo, wait, who did
Why
y'all
are you
draft
dissing
again?
Braden Burries?
Braden? No. Braden Burries he's
He's
a
one of the
solid
last
guard.
quality guards on the board there before you get to just like, eh.
That's true.
He's
I won't
nice.
lie.
He's only
Yeah,
20.
cause yeah, dude, this first round was very guard heavy, like
Hmm.
super guard heavy.
And
Um,
also that means we might not keep Tyler Hero.
there's a chance, bro. I'm telling you because the Pistons just traded away Isaiah Stewart and
Hmm.
only got second round picks back. So they're freeing up cap space. I'm telling you, I think he could go to the
Hey,
Pistons,
give us
and
some
you
picks,
guys
bro.
might get picks out of this too.
We need them.
So,
This rebuild is gonna
um,
happen,
dude,
and
honest to
Braden
God,
Burries is at the front of it.
I'm liking how you guys are like setting this up, like
Me
already
too.
like, dude, a couple days post Giannis getting traded, which that's gonna be a fun conversation. Maybe not for you, but that's a fun convo. But no, the haul you guys got, and then your draft picks aren't terrible either. Like they're actually like
Oh,
decent. Um, like you have a guard for the future potentially. Brandon Barrios is not bad. He's solid. Can score the basket. Has like potential playmaking skills
and then
of a
we
guard, obviously. So
Ryan
it
Rollins.
sounds great. You drafted that other forward, right? Like he's a
So
forward.
listen, there's been a lot of hate on the Nate Ament pick. Tennessee, he's 6'10", kind of like a Timu, Kevin Durant, and Wemby. I'm not going to put his name in that DeMarcus Cousins got really mad that someone said his comp was like a Kevin Durant type guy, and he got really pissed about that. But he's 19 and he's a project, and people are mad that we selected a project. We're in the middle of the biggest project in the league right now in
Yeah,
trying to rebuild after losing our superstar. Like, I don't think people understand that. And I know, hey, Taylor Jenkins is going to walk into this, not an ideal situation, but you got to let the guy cook, got to let the guy develop some people. And Nate Emmett, he could be nice. He could be nice. He can shoot the
yeah.
three
I mean,
ball.
like,
He's 6'10". He can go inside. Come on. Put him on the Giannis diet
yeah,
plan. Get him bulked up.
yeah, no, for sure. Like being, because I think he's like a little over 200 pounds, like maybe like
He's pretty
210
skinny.
or something like that. So, and he's 6'10", so he's a lanky guy. He's
Hmm.
on the slimmer end of it. But I mean, the dude's 19 years old. So I'm
Exactly.
not hating on it too much because like I think at Tennessee he was like averaging like close to 20 points, a little over 30% from the three or something like
Yeah,
that.
great player.
So he's not bad, So I don't know. And like you said, dude, it's a project, bro. You got to see, you got to try. It's not
Yeah.
you got to see what happens with him. So
I mean,
I mean,
listen.
you have a young roster now. Like it's actually a youthful roster that has like somewhat of a future,
Just gotta get
with
rid of Kuz.
Khalil Ware, Jaime Hawkes. Now you got what's it called,
Burries.
Braden Burries, and then Nate Ament, whatever. So it's looking,
There's
you know,
something. There's something, guys.
there's something there. It's just the whole coaching staff cannot mess this up because now your new head coach is
Taylor Jenkins.
I forgot his name. He
Isn't
was
it
a
Taylor
previous
Jenkins? Isn't it Taylor?
yes, Taylor
Yeah, Taylor
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Jenkins or Tyler Jenkins, something like that.
Tyler? I'm pretty sure
So
it's Taylor, right? Am I tweaking?
I think it's Taylor.
Have I been saying the
Whatever.
wrong thing this
He
whole
used to
time?
be the head coach for like the Grizzlies.
He's
but
nice.
uh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Taylor.
see how that goes. I mean,
Listen, I
you
think
guys
he's a real
develop
good head coach.
Giannis. So
Well, yeah, but
as
that
long
was
as you guys can develop
how many coaches ago?
one of these guys into like something amazing, you guys will have a franchise player. We'll
I
see
think it's
though.
more
We'll
likely
see.
Braden Burries than Nate Ament, but I'm very intrigued with Nate to see what we can maybe build with him. But I
Yeah.
think Braden is more of a ready guy.
Yeah.
You can plug and play.
I mean, I think there was a lot of winners in this draft. Like names we haven't mentioned or like teams I haven't mentioned. OKC. I think OKC is a winner. They traded up to get that Bennett Sturts guy from where'd he go to? Where did he go to? Where did he go to? No, I have to get this. Dang, I forgot.
You got it.
Okay. Bennett Sturts, right? He's one of the better shooters, like one of the best shooters, if not the best. If he's not one of the best shooters, he's the probably best shooter. Iowa, boom, clicked. Iowa,
Screw Iowa.
So yeah, because I remember he literally like was killing us in the tournament. So shout out him, I guess. So yeah, one of the better shooters in the draft, and they traded up to get him. They wanted to lock that in. So you get another shooter. He's probably gonna be in the Thunder system, probably gonna want to play defense and stuff like that. Be a replacement for a potential Cason Wallace, who's probably gonna leave, probably not be able to get sign him again. And then obviously you get a day Matara, whatever, and he's probably another fill-in for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, when Ihart is
and you
gone, he'll be ready.
Yeah, you could play. I mean, you could run the double big man lineup with like Chet being at power forward and then like a day being a center. And I was hearing some. I heard some. Obviously the dude is young, so or like young in retrospect. They're talking about like him being the Wemby stopper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a reach for sure. But like the dude, he like locks in on defense, gets rebounds. His playmaking is actually really underrated. So
Not saying he won't stop Wemby.
maybe,
But yeah, let's give him.
maybe he'll definitely put up a better fight more than Chet. So Chet will send the young guy out there. He'll be like, "Yo, bro, can you just go ahead and just guard Wemby, please?" So
I just want to bring up this picture of Nate Ament. These pictures of Nate Ament real quick. Just hilarious. Someone said he looks
definitely
like
a
Sonic.
character.
Do you tell me this guy's not the face of my franchise now?
Dude, I mean, this is the guy who's gonna be leading your team to a freaking finals.
He's gonna win the chip and then look at the camera like this.
They're gonna announce him to win Finals MVP, and then that's the face he's gonna make.
Oh my goodness, Nate! You just won the Bucks. You just won the Bucks the title. Really? Me?
Really?
I
Me?
don't know.
You talking to me?
This guy rocks. Actually, getting his jersey. Gotta get his jersey.
Oh, dude, there's the only losers I could think of if I had any losers for real would be like I think the Nets, because one of them is the Nets, because like I don't know how well Mikael Brown Jr. fits them, but again he's young, so we'll see on that one. Dallas Mavericks I think missed because they drafted that other guy from Michigan, like a forward, and like you already have Cooper Flag there, playing the same position as that guy. So I don't know minutes wise. I don't know if they're gonna stack them. Let alone I think you could have picked up somebody else, like another guard, that like could fill in for coming back of like Kyrie Irving. So I think they should have drafted a guard more than a forward. But I mean, there's a new head coach there. The Michigan head coach he's now the head
Yeah,
coach for the Dallas Mavericks. So
that's
um,
probably why those picks happen.
yeah, he probably wanted him, I guess. But I don't know, I would have drafted somebody else. But it is what it is on that one. The Suns, like I saw traded up to the 30th pick to get like to try to swing at a guard, and I'm like, you probably could have picked up that guard
Mm-hmm.
in the second round that you were in. But each his own. The guy like it's his name is clicking because I just had it or I had it wrote it down here. Koba Pete. Uh, has issues with shooting. That's literally like the biggest thing I've heard. He cannot shoot the ball. And he's not like he might not be able to play the modern NBA game. He seems like more of like back to the basket type of guy, like paint touches and stuff like that. So we'll see. But those are my only two losers on that one.
Yeah. I once we got out of like a certain amount of picks, like past a certain pick, I was like, yo, I don't.
Dude, no, I really only paid attention to like the top 15.
Literally, that's it.
Yeah, literally the top 15, and then once it got out of the top 15, I kind of was just like skimming through to see like, okay, who stood out
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. But
Like
second
Cameron
round, no
Carr
offense to
was
the second.
the only pick in the back half of the draft where I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
and like this is no offense to any of like the second round guys too, because like there's probably some hoopers in the second round that got picked up, and like
Yeah, like
um
Malik Lewis. All
yeah.
right, new Giannis.
I
So
mean, we'll see though. I
he's gonna be
mean,
the best
I
player
know
in
the
the second
Warriors
round.
picked up somebody. Warriors picked up somebody. I don't even remember his name, but shout out, bro. Hopefully you play. Oh, they picked up an FSU guy. So mad unfortunate, but
Actually,
it's an
never mind.
FSU
Looking at
guard.
this first round, the best player in the draft is Jayden Quaintance. Good name on the guy. He will be the best
Right.
player of all time.
I bet you will, bro.
Well,
But talk about. Oh, to talk about it. Gotta talk about it. I know you're so happy to talk about this, man. But the Giannis trade, man.
okay.
The
Well,
the news that like everyone's seen coming, but like obviously when it
I've been
happened,
in
I mean
denial
like
for years. Okay.
dude, it's like
Um,
it's been a thing for like 2 years now, and then
yeah.
like it
And
happening,
it hasn't happened
it
until it did.
it actually happening though. Like I was like, wow, this is
So,
crazy.
um, yeah, it was bound to happen. There was really no saving it. I really think the only way we would not be talking about this right now is if we didn't hire Doc Rivers. If we kept Adrian Griffith and Griffith, yeah, something like that, and because we were on a roll, we were playing good basketball, and I feel like as soon as we hired Doc Rivers, it just went downhill bad, and there was no saving it. Trading for Kuzma certainly a choice. There's been just a lot of errors, a
For sure.
lot of errors. Picking up Ryan Rollins, not an error. Great, great stuff.
No, Ryan Rollins is great.
He's awesome.
He was a warrior.
I know. Incredible. Osman Jang or whatever. Hey, sure.
Yeah.
He got it. Why not? But there was no save in this relationship with Giannis. And ultimately, I prefer what the Heat were giving us over what the Celtics wanted to give us. Because Jaylen Brown in 2 firsts.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. But we still have it's literally like you took the same exact roster, got rid of a top 3 player, and added like a top 20 player.
Yeah. And you get to first, but like
We got
how
more firsts.
yeah.
Like 3?
Dude, like
4?
the trade packages between the Heat and the Celtics, I mean, there was like almost a no-brainer
Exactly.
for the Heat. I know this Bucks were asking them to like give up more pieces, I think, and the Celtics weren't willing to do that, which
is crazy.
to be fair, that's fair because they want to still be able to compete because like they didn't want to gut their roster like the Heat did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like
Yes.
that's my opinion on it. I mean, the Heat gutted their roster.
See, that's why I just
And-
can't get behind the Heat, like competing.
Yeah, I don't. So like, I've talked to Heat fans, and I haven't talked to one yet that is like in the idea that like they gutted their roster and they might not be a.
Which is crazy. Because
And I don't understand that. And like, the only like debate they give me is like, you just gotta let Pat Riley cook,
Mhm.
and I'm like, weren't
With
you
what
guys
picks, first off?
just yeah, what picks? And weren't you guys just giving Pat Riley crap and you wanted him to literally like leave the office? And what now? He got you Giannis, and you're thinking, oh, we're back. No, well, we were back though.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, no. I even heard one Heat fan told me that they like are thinking like we can maybe potentially get LeBron. Yeah, bro, just give up on that. You're not getting it, yo. They're like, no, trust though. Like, Pat Riley will convince him to take a vet minimum 1 year.
But he's retiring. Like, he's not going to do that.
I'm like, bro,
Can you bring Bronny along?
You think LeBron would leave the Lakers, who have a better chance of winning a
LA
chip,
Lakers.
and go to the Heat, where they have nobody, and you want him to take less money?
All right, so
Logical.
here's the full haul. So,
Yeah.
Tyler Hero, listen, he'll give you 20 any given night.
Yeah.
I like
Gives you a buck.
Tyler Hero, Wisconsin kid, Milwaukee kid. Granted, he decommitted from Wisconsin, and Wisconsin doesn't really like him right now, probably anymore.
Yeah.
So that's not ideal, but it's a cool story.
Go
Jaime
back.
Jaquez Jr. He was almost
fire.
sixth man of the year. How about
Yeah.
that? Khalil Ware is the one I'm most excited about.
Khalil Ware is
can hoop.
actually pretty good.
He's nice. And really, I just didn't think he got to his true potential in Miami because Bam didn't know
I
what
don't think
position
so
he
either.
wanted to play. And also, him and Spo butt heads a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people think Khalil Ware has a temper issue, an attitude issue even because of just him and Spo might have butted heads. Couldn't even tell you how to say this guy's name, but he's cool. Kasparis Jack. He's only 20. How about him?
Jacksionis or something like that.
he's
I don't
only-
know.
He's
Something
only
like
20. Might just move him around somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. He might not be on this team. Then 3 first-round picks, including the 13th overall pick that turned into Nate Emmett, and then 2031 and 2033. And there's a 2030 pick swap, and then a 2033 second-round pick. So just everything they own is ours.
that. Yeah, they gave.
Unless July 6th is the date it's official.
Yeah, July 6th is the day where the actual trade is like finalized
Mhm.
and everything goes by. But I think it's like I said, they're just waiting on people. Like they're waiting on teams to see if they want to contribute and like potentially take like a Tyler Hero potentially or like
So that's
or
possible.
some other players from y'all.
But if we enter the season with Tyler Hero, I'm not mad.
No, I even think too if you take Tyler Hero through the season, you're gonna like want to play him because I think you'll probably want to look to trade him midway through the season.
Mhm.
So it's still a good look regardless.
Maybe
So
even gives Braden
regardless,
Burris a little bit of time to get his feet
Yeah.
under him, learn the league a little bit.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
Listen,
Like I
I'm
said,
coming to terms with this
I
roster.
don't see. Yo, like the roster for y'all should be good for the future. Like this is actually a good
It's
like
not gonna be good
start.
in these next 3, 4, even maybe even 5 years.
No.
It's gonna take a while.
You guys are gonna be in the. You
We're
guys
gonna
are
be
gonna
like
be
the Thunder
in.
for a bit.
Yeah.
And then
But
we're gonna be
as
like
long
the
as y'all
Thunder for a bit.
No. You guys don't have a Sam Presti back there, bro. This guy literally, I don't know. That's a whole different
Yeah,
conversation.
I'm pretty
but
sure our
Sam
owner
Presti
also
must have
owns
some.
the Browns. And
Yeah.
the Browns just traded Myles Garrett, and the Bucks just traded Giannis. So, wow, that's awesome. This guy's on
Yeah.
on a roll.
Right. Dude, I mean, my thing is just like I don't see how the Heat could like they don't have enough money for real. Like they just don't have enough money for this. Like I forgot I was trying to do the math like the day of the trade and like so the salary cap this year is like 165 million and
Mhm.
that's where it's at and I think they have to spend close to 200 million and already with what they have they're already at like 170 something $1 million. Um and so like they're already thinking they might not be able to sign Norman Powell because like Norman Powell knows how much they need him now, so he's probably gonna ask
Mhm.
for like, okay, I'm gonna want a little bit more money because y'all really y'all need me, right? Y'all need my scoring, so they're gonna have to let him walk. Um, and then you gotta sign people because I'm pretty sure they like their roster's looking like Davion Mitchell. I don't know who their starting shooting guard is because it's probably not Norman Powell anymore. Andrew Wiggins, Giannis. and Bam Adebayo, and your backups is like a point guard that is like 20 years old. Um, again, I think they only have like one or two shooting guards. I don't know who. Their backup for small forward is like Simone something. He's like a Spanish dude. Power forward is Bobby Portis, I think, and then their center. I don't think they have a backup or something like that. So not only do they have to get a roster, um, obviously, like they just don't have the bread for it. And Miami is not a team that likes to go into the second apron. They're not. They like to try to keep their money low so
Mhm.
they don't have to, deal with like losing picks. Because God forbid you lose any more picks, you have like no control of your
You're just
picks
not going to
for
draft for the next how many years?
like 5 years, like 5, 6 years. You are fried. So you're
And
gonna have to like try to get these like Caleb Martins or like these guys that like
he was
are
already
like one
there.
year
He
deals.
was already there. He was
Like,
already
bro,
there.
you gotta, dude, you gotta pray that you like Pat Riley is like going to these like players that are like not signed
All
and being
right,
like,
Gabe
yo,
Vincent.
hey Vincent, Caleb Martin, come back, come
Welcome
home.
back, guys.
We'll get, we'll,
Remember that run we
we'll
had with
get
you
you.
guys? Remember that run?
Come on. And
Remember
guess how much
Jimmy?
that money you got paid?
We had
That amount of money?
Giannis.
Think less. Think less. Think less. Come on. Like, think
Remember when you guys
less.
were in the finals? Now, we can't promise that, but we have
Well, we
Giannis.
got Giannis though. We got Giannis, and I got you a job. Yes, yes.
Guys,
Come home, come
Giannis
home.
and Bam. Giannis
Come
might
on.
play 40 games. And that's
We
the
might
biggest
touch the
part that
playoffs.
sucks, is that
Yeah,
I watched this season where Giannis did not play a lot. Like, he was hurt. And
yeah,
that, for the Miami Heat, like, we knew we were bad. So when Giannis goes down, we're just worse. And it's like, okay, well, we're losing games. That's fine. Um, for the Heat, who plan to contend with Giannis now, if they lose Giannis for a considerable amount of time, they're worse than the Heat they had last year.
yeah, dude. No lie, their window for championship is 2 years. Giannis has a player option the year
And
after.
he's coming right back.
Bro, my brother was saying that. He's like, what if this is a whole ploy that
Dude,
like
genuinely, what if
Giannis
he actually
eh,
comes back?
Giannis declines Giannis
Yo,
declines his player option. I want to go back to Milwaukee.
dude,
So
if the only way that happens is if we're like actually good again, like if he sees potential, and if he likes what Taylor
dude,
Jenkins is doing, and if he likes what the young talent is, that'd be a flex
bro,
job.
my thing is, it's like, bro, you trade for Giannis and you got your roster, and it's so dead that like you're hoping that within 2 years, really a year, because Giannis could literally say this year after like, oh, I don't want to exercise my player option. I
We're
want to be
not
an
good.
unrestricted free agent.
I need to. I'm
Like,
going to leave.
what do you do now? Like, and Giannis is getting paid like $60 million. $60 million.
Hey, keep
Like,
that
bro,
mural up in Milwaukee, guys. He's coming right back.
dude. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, what? Like, I'm like, yo, how happy could Giannis be knowing that like he goes to South Beach, and you're like the
He's not
whole
locked in that
like
long.
you can count the roster like on both your like on potentially just one hand.
Mhm.
Like, it's that low.
Yeah, buddy, you have to play every single minute, and
Every single minute, every
literally
single game.
everyone. There's no bench. Everyone has to play every single minute of every game.
They're gonna start picking people from the Miami Heat,
Yeah.
like
You walk
fans.
outside and
They're
be
like,
like,
"Oh, you look tall.
"Hey, Bobby! Hey, Bobby! Hey,
Come
go
here,
play!
come
Go
here, come
play!"
here."
Yeah, it's gonna
Bro, I'm
get
telling you,
bad.
bro, dude, they're going to use so many 1 year vet minimums for this
All
roster. They're gonna pick up
this
so many vets.
just for Giannis to go
Like,
sign with OKC, and I'm gonna vomit.
bro, me and my brother were talking about like Dwight Howard again. They're gonna just go get Dwight Howard from like the Big Three league, and like, yo, Dwight, 1 year, come 1 year, 1 year, 1 million.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna look pretty this year. It's only gonna look good when Giannis plays because Giannis is a superhero. But even
Dude,
he's like duct tape on a massive leak, or like, yeah, because listen, he can only hide so many of our problems this past year. Even with like You might have Ryan Rollins drop 30, and we still lose without Giannis. And then Ryan
Yeah,
Rollins may drop 10, and we win because of Giannis. So,
yes,
come
bro.
on.
Bro, you gotta expect like Davion Mitchell to make like a playmaking scoring jump. You gotta pray
People
that
are
like,
acting like I've heard Heat fans. They're talking like, yeah, Davion Mitchell. Guys, we have Davion. Yo,
bro,
I'm not gonna lie.
look,
I don't know who that is. I don't
bro,
know.
if bro, Davion Mitchell, don't get me wrong. He's a dog. Like if you see him play, he is a dog. He's a dog on defense. And I'm like specifically saying on defense because his scoring is not that great. Like
I don't see
keeping
this
it
guy's
so
stats.
like 100. Like his scoring's not great. His playmaking's not that good.
Well, he
Like I'm not
averaged
saying he can't develop.
9.3,
But
shot
he
39
also
from
doesn't have a
three,
three ball.
39 from three, and 49 from the field. Well, this is who is taking the ball up for these guys, huh?
Dude,
Averaged
my thing is, it's
about
just
30
like
minutes.
how much do you trust Davion Mitchell to be your guy? Because
Coming off not even scoring 10 a game is hard ask.
yeah, it's like I don't.
Because isn't
That's
Norman Powell, is it Norman Powell or Andrew Wiggins they're going to have a hard time trying to get back?
Norman Powell.
And he averaged about 22.
Yeah, Norman Powell was like their leading scorer.
But they're going to have a hard time getting him back.
Yeah, no, they won't be able to get him back.
They're
They're
going
already
to
anticipating they won't get him.
So who is playing basketball for these guys, man?
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, Norman Powell was getting like $20+ million a year. And he knows they're gonna need him. And so he's gonna ask for money, like a bag. And so they're already anticipating like and he had his best season, like scoring wise. So high chance he's gonna be like, yo, I want like pushing $30 million. And Pat Riley's gonna be like, no, how about we run it back with 20? If not lower.
So bad.
And
My goat got banished.
like, bro, I know Pat Riley, like, cause I'm like one of my friends who's a Heat fan. He literally said he's like, no, Pat Riley's really good at like talking to players about taking less money cause it leads to a chip. And I'm like, no, I know he's done that, but you also had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. You now have Giannis,
Awesome.
Bam Adebayo, and Andrew Wiggins. There's just levels to that, and it's not the same. So, like, if I'm an NBA player who just got paid $20 million, and I'm hearing no, like, take less because we have Giannis, I would tell you, name the next best player, Bam Adebayo. Name the next one, Andrew Wiggins. Name the next one, and now you have named a full roster, and that at that rate, where
Exactly.
I'm not doing that. So, like,
My
it's like,
goodness.
and it's not a guaranteed chip. Like,
No.
like if Norman Powell stayed, that is not a guaranteed chip. Let alone, I don't even think that's a guaranteed like
Playoff.
Eastern Conference Finals. So that's a probably locked in playoff spot, play in spot.
It depends. It really depends on the health of this team,
Health of Giannis,
especially with
not even health on
the
the
lack
team.
of depth. True.
Dude, the
Just
lack
Giannis.
is really just
I
Giannis.
hope he gets to
like,
play all 82 games if he wants to, and I hope he
No.
continues to ball out and
Yeah.
maybe win an MVP. But guess what? I hope he doesn't win a chip because I want him to come crawling back to us in a selfish way.
He makes
Or
like
just
a
go
a
somewhere
statement.
else.
He's like,
I just
no.
didn't want him to go to Miami.
I didn't want him to go to Boston.
True, but I don't like. I mean, if he's able to sign somewhere in 2 years,
Wait, hold up.
you have to think of possible landing spots. Well, Curry might be retired by then, so let's calm down.
No, chill.
Genuinely
Curry's
could be
got-
gone. He could be retired. He could go to the Knicks, but they're going to be having their own money situation. They won't be able
Oh
to
my
afford him.
God, he goes to the Knicks. That's not even. I don't even think that'd be possible anymore. Cause
No.
like
The
you have to
Nuggets,
give up a lot. Nuggets
he
is
might go want to team up with Jokic.
Spurs.
Yeah, that's there. Boston's always on the table. Sadly, Boston will always be on the table.
Boston, Boston's up to trade Jaylen Brown, so like they could just take that trade.
And then the fifth option, if he makes his return to the Holy
Stop,
Land.
bro.
Genuinely, that would be such a massive. Like, I don't know if that is that allowed. Like, do you think is that allowed?
What?
Like,
What?
it has to be allowed. Like, there's no rules against him coming back to us if he becomes a free agent. But like,
No, yeah, he can go
it just
back.
feels like such
That's
a
the thing.
dirty job.
That's what LeBron did.
I
LeBron
know,
went to the
but like,
Heat.
yeah, but that was free agency. We
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
what I'm
We
saying. Like
got
if Giannis,
Miami's entire roster and all their picks, and then 2 years later, Giannis comes back. Like, hey guys, what's up?
wait, Giannis told the front office, he said, "Yo, make this trade.
Guys,
I'll be back in 2 years."
guys, we have no picks, no depth. Watch, I'll be gone 2 years, two, no chip. I come back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
He just solved the riddle.
Because
Giannis
then
is wanting to. He's
they-
gonna come back.
Giannis was getting sick and tired of hearing Giannis gonna get traded. Hey, trade me real quick.
Trade me.
No Celtics. That's too good. You want more?
He's like, 2 year, and then I come back, and we win chip.
Dude, if
Chip.
he like actually pulled a LeBron and came back, I wouldn't even know what to do
I
with
mean-
myself. I might cry.
Comes back, wins.
I was already
wins
about to
another
cry
chip.
when we traded him. So I'm not- if he came back, I would.
Dude.
We'd open arms, dude. We'd be like, come back, go. Like it would.
Oh yeah, I would see. There would be no reason why the Bucks wouldn't be like
There's not even hard feelings.
not
now.
wanting Giannis back.
It's not like LeBron where he left on his own accord.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of
No,
time
yeah.
before it happened.
Bro, arms would be so wide open for Giannis to come back. They'd be like fanning him, like yes, come back.
Yeah. People have told me why don't you like Miami? You know, you live in Florida and whatnot. First off, why are you a Bucks fan? I was like, well, stop. I've watched Bucks basketball for over half my life, so let's calm down. And then they're like, why don't you just like Giannis on the Heat? And I'm like, I'll like Giannis, but I'm not buying his Heat jersey. I'm not gonna like the Heat. I can't stand the Heat. I have too many friends that are fans of the Heat, and I can't stand Heat fans.
Yeah.
And you know, I said that wherever Giannis would go, I'd probably follow him and get his jersey, except the Heat. Oh yeah, this is the one. Like them and like the Celtics would be like any other team. Go ahead, dude. I was like, go awesome. Give me that. Give me that.
Bro. I mean, yeah, we'll see though. I gotta see what the Heat do. Like this offseason means a lot for the Heat. I'm really gonna pay attention because like I do want to know who they sign. Because like they were making trades to get like young assets, but I mean like why are you getting young guys when you want to win now? So yeah, we'll see what they do. I want to know so bad. I wish I could like skip a little bit just so I can see who they sign. Cause like I know they're gonna pick up some vet that like we haven't heard in a minute. Like Chris Paul unretires, comes back, signs like a 1-year deal with the
freaking
Heat, bro.
CP.
Never mind, bro. I can't do that to you right now. But like, yeah, that's crazy though. There's been a few things like that have happened in the NBA though, like extensions and
Jabari
trades and
Parker
stuff. Like
returns.
Trae Young declined his player option, gets a $212 million contract for 4 years.
I guess
with a
it's
player
smart in the
option.
long run because of drafting AJ. Because I was like, why would you
Yeah.
want to do that? And then I went, oh yeah, they're the first overall pick.
Yeah, he was like, yo, he literally said he's like the player he's most excited to play with was Trae Young. So
That's fair.
yeah, and
Trae Young
then
will get him a draft.
Julius Randle gets traded to like the penitentiary of the Nets.
That's just such a stupid trade all around, isn't it?
Yeah, because what they did was they traded him to the Nets to trade back. They literally lost their pick that was ahead. They traded back. And like people are saying it's because they wanted to free up money, which I was like, okay, cool. But then they gave most of that money to Ayo DeSumo, who is their now future point guard, $112 million for 5 years. And so I was like, okay, but does Ayo DeSumo push you over the limit, like push you there to like championship level. And
Oh,
I'm not
Julius
saying
Randle's
he's
important, an
bad.
important piece though.
Yeah, they're gonna start Nas Reed now, so which is cheaper, but
Fan
like
favorite for sure.
yeah, I don't know how well that plays out for the Timberwolves. I gotta see. But you got your future point guard now, as long as he stays consistent. And then also with that Julius Randle trade, Nick Claxton went to the Bulls. So, and I was there's a YouTuber I watched, Kenny King of the Fourth Quarter, Kenny or whatever. He was saying that like Nick Claxton is not the future center for the Bulls, so don't like him for too long. I guess I don't know, something like that. I don't know. He just said that himself. And then the last one, which is like I think it happened today, literally. Austin Reeves gets his extension, signs 4 years,
Yeah, that was
185 mil
coming
with
for sure.
the yeah. I was actually worried. I was thinking he might want to leave the Lakers, but like
I don't know. He has
they gave
faith.
him his money though. They gave him his money, and now that it makes me think, what are they gonna do with LeBron? How much money they're gonna give LeBron because he's also a free agent. So
Tyler Hero is dating Kyle Kuzma's ex-girlfriend, and now they're teammates. Interesting.
should be a fun locker room experience.
Well, one of them's gone.
Dude,
Surely.
oh my God. Bro, what was it that like Kyle Kuzma tweeted because he got mad that they were saying like he was like a trade kicker like whenever Giannis gets traded. He was like, so a trade kicker is a 6'9" defensive minded forward who plays one through like who can guard the 1 through 5 and
Yeah,
cares about
that
defense.
was crazy.
And like he was hyping himself up, and I'm like, yo, I get it, bro, but to be fair, like on other teams you're not starting. Like a lot of the teams you're not starting, big guy.
Wait, can you hear
Um,
this? Do you hear this at all?
no.
I wonder if the
Like
mic will pick it up.
your thing is not even lighting up green, like whenever the music's playing. Oh, okay.
Forgot that song existed, man. I'm excited. Never mind. Tyler Hero, come on. Bring it home, man. Bring it
Bro,
home.
it should be fun. I'm actually gonna try to tune in for like if Tyler Hero stays there, because I like Tyler Hero too. So if
Hold
he
on.
stays in Milwaukee, I'm gonna tune in for some
We're
games,
not
man.
gonna be good.
Um,
It's just gonna be fun. I think it's just gonna be fun, guys.
I think it should be fun.
And then 2 years, guys. All we gotta do is wait 2 years until Giannis comes back.
Years. Giannis comes back. It's all been a part of the long plan, bro.
That's awesome, guys. That really opened my eyes that Giannis will come back to us. One day,
Oh,
our
for
GOAT will
sure.
return. If it's not in 2 years, he's gonna pull LeBron and come back eventually, guys. Just know that. He'll retire a
Oh, for
buck.
sure.
That's all that matters.
He'll retire a buck.
I mean, obviously,
I think he'd come back. I think
He-
he'd come back and like retire a buck. So.
if he doesn't come back and play again, at least he'll retire a buck. That's for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, that it did hurt a lot actually.
I
Still
know it
does.
did.
It still does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really the. I mean, the entirety of me watching basketball has been Giannis. So saw him grow up.
Hey,
Pretty
that's
much.
dude. I mean,
Saw him go from
that's all I'm gonna feel.
little boy to multiple MVPs, championship, Finals MVP. So
Right.
if we didn't, literally this all started because we traded Drew Holiday.
You're a big fan of Drew Holiday.
I like Drew Holiday a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much the reason why we
Drew
won
Holiday
that
was-
chip. Him and Chris Middleton were very big parts of that.
I
Obviously,
remember the
Giannis.
play where they. Remember the play when Drew Holiday got the steal on Devin Booker, goes down, goes a crazy lob to Giannis. Giannis catches it, booms it,
Mhm.
and I'm like, man, that's
Oh.
that's finals basketball right there, man. Don't you just miss 2021? Like that chip was fire. 50 points. Oh my God.
Next day going to Chick-fil-A on IG Live. I don't want 49. I don't want 51. Why'd I do that? I should probably stop doing accents. That's probably not good for the brand. I don't want 49. I don't want 51. I don't want 48. I want 50 nuggets. 50 nuggets exactly.
Yeah.
That's my goat right
Did
there.
I ever
man.
see the clip?
Freak
Good times.
on
And then the
court
year after,
and freak in the sheets.
Dude. Oh my god.
Do you play
Do you play
Fortnite?
Fortnite?
No, I only foreplay
You
at
play
night.
at night.
Oh man, I love
Freak.
Giannis, man. That's awesome.
No, that
I'm
should
gonna miss him
be,
a lot, but
dude. I just want to see. I gotta see because this is so weird to think of Giannis in a different jersey. So I want to see how it looks.
don't you know it?
So I want to see it because that's how I was feeling about Luca. Like Luca wearing anything but a Mavs jersey. So like it's just weird when I like they're obviously gonna do media day and they're gonna like Giannis is gonna be in the jersey and I just gotta see it and I'm like,
I thought the
it'd
Chris
be
Middleton
weird,
trade hurt, man.
bro.
That one hurt me actually. The Chris Middleton trade got me. That sucked. This one is like that times a trillion. I saw the
Gotta be.
notification while I was playing Marvel Rivals, and I was literally just like, I couldn't even focus on the game. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, we actually just traded Giannis.
Dude, no, I remember I got the tweet. I immediately texted y'all. I was like, Giannis trade. Giannis to Miami.
And I
Take my
I made
chances.
a rash decision. I was like, I'm never watching basketball again. And then, like, I had to take a step back, say this was bound to happen. We have to start anew. Not everything's meant to last. Okay, we weren't in a good spot. We just needed to make
That's
this happen.
fair.
And now I can take a step back again and be like, okay, in 2 years he's coming back.
I'm gonna take a huge step back, and I'm gonna understand that this is only 2 years. It's only 2 years of your life
The
where you're
Miami
just
Heat
waiting
have a
without
2-year
Giannis.
rental. And it's not gonna work
Literally.
because when Nate Ament is playing to his full potential and Braden Burries is playing to his full potential, and we still have Ryan Rollins, and this team is
Khalil
bumping.
Ware.
Maybe we make the play in like that second year that Giannis is on the Heat, and he's like, oh okay, there's something here. We make the play in. Maybe we make it to the like just do like kind of like what the Hornets what they kind of did, where it's like,
Mm,
wow, these guys are fun and frisky, and then
yeah.
young team, young fun guys. Pause, and then
Giannis is like,
and then Giannis is like,
Giannis is like,
oh well,
man.
this Miami Heat team blows and have no picks and no future, and it feels like I'm just on the Bucks again. So why don't I just go back to the Bucks, who have like a young core and a fun, awesome head coach in Taylor Jenkins?
Yeah. You get in like the lineup sounds fire. So it would be like Braden Barrios or whatever, Ryan Rollins,
Giannis,
Giannis,
Nate
Khalil
Emmett,
Ware,
and then Khalil.
in like potentially Jaime Jaquez starting or whoever you want to start at the small forward. I
That's
mean,
nice, guys. That's fun.
that doesn't sound bad.
Wait,
It don't
it's low
sound
key
bad.
like you. If you took if you took the Bucks roster right now and put Giannis on it, that'd be what the Miami Heat imagined their roster would look like with Giannis on it.
Yeah, this is what they thought would happen. And
But in 2 years, it's going to be what they thought would happen, but on our team. Actually, no. Tyler Hero probably won't last 2 years, and if he does, that's cool. Hey, Tyler Hero, and
yeah, that's why I didn't even mention Tyler Hero. I was thinking Tyler Hero, there's
just
no way
because
he stays
the
in.
Braden Burries pick makes me be like, oh, I don't think he's going to be around.
That's what I'm saying. I think if he doesn't get traded in this offseason or before July 6th, he'll probably get traded midway through the season.
Unless he's
And
just absolutely
I,
cooking.
I, I, I'm like a firm believer it's to Detroit. So,
Unless he's just
but
absolutely
it
cooking.
could be somewhere else.
All right, well, that was a fun episode. Until the
That
end
was
there.
a nice
Well,
little,
actually, it got. I have hope. I mean, I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But in 2 years, keep this eye out. Keep an eye peeled. Yeah, that was this episode. Probably have to do these bi-weekly still because now there's just nothing going on in the sports world except
nothing.
NASCAR. And listen, I love NASCAR, and Brandon is really loving NASCAR too, but I don't think this was built on being a NASCAR podcast. And if we wanted to do that, we'd make a separate one. So,
Mhm.
yeah, we have to wait until the news piles up, I guess. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Bi-weeklies make sense.
it does. And maybe training camp for the NFL heats up, and we have a lot to talk about, and we got to pump these out.
Yeah.
But
Could be.
there's gonna be no news out of the Raiders camp. Anyways, see you guys
Right. Yo,
in
nice
a
way to end
couple
it off.
weeks. And yeah, Giannis is gonna come back in 2 years. Bye, everybody.